Our next guest, Rabia Chaudry, is an accomplished author, attorney, and podcaster, best known for her years of work to exonerate her friend Adnan Syed.
His story was the subject of the popular 2014 podcast Serial. And after 23 years in prison, Syed was released when his murder conviction was overturned and prosecutors dropped all charges.
Now, Rabia is opening up about her own life in a new book called Fatty Fatty Boom Boom, a memoir of food, fat, and family, which chronicles her struggles with body image and self-acceptance. Rabia, good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
to the Today Show. Great title. We're going to get to the book in a second, but we do want to ask you about Adnan. He has been in prison for decades, and now he has been out. It's been a few weeks. What's it been like? You fought so hard to get him out, and you're so close to him. Talk to us about what now is like.
I mean, he went in as a 17-year-old, came out as a 41-year-old man. He's got a lot to catch up on, obviously. He's been just kind of living privately and quietly, staying out of the media right now, and just learning how to get back into life. He has a great support system. A lot of exonerees that he was incarcerated with are helping him, transition into the world and learning technology and feeding the squirrels in his backyard, and he's doing very well, and we're just so grateful that this struggle is finally over.
You also posted a picture of him flipping through your book on Instagram. So that kind of transitions us into talking about the book. It's all about your relationship with food. You know, the struggles you've had with your weight and just your self-worth. I mean, what made you want to write this, and what did you learn about yourself?
Well, a few years ago when I decided, okay, I would write a memoir next after the first book was about Adnan. I realized a lot of my public-facing work, I've talked about a lot, but the one story I've never talked about is actually this one theme that has, been with me my entire life, and also resonates with a lot of people, and that is the struggle with weight loss, body image, societal expectations. And Fatty Fatty Boom Boom was actually a childhood nickname, and it was one of many. So that's where the title of the book comes from. And so, I mean, it's been, and the timing's really interesting. Nobody expected the book was going to come out around the same time Adnan's going to get out. So, but it's given me a chance to kind of pivot to talk about this story, and I hope it resonates with a lot of people.
I think it will. I was looking at some of these pictures. Your family came to America when you were just a baby, and right away you say weight became an issue. At age 2, you were 50 pounds. I was blown away. I read this morning they would use, like if you had teeth pain, they would use a frozen stick of butter or, buffalo milk. I mean, just things that sometimes, you're doing your best as parents. Like they're not,
You are. And, look, when immigrants come to America, there's so many ways to discover this country. And one of its ways is through this food. And my parents really thought that anything that is found in an American grocery store is going to be healthy for you. They could not imagine that there would be foods in American grocery stores that the government would allow their citizens to eat that might not be good for you. So really, we grew up always hearing food here is good, it's pure, it's healthy, and the food back home is not. So there was kind of no boundary around what we should be eating and not eating as long as it came from an American grocery store.
And in the book, you talk about just your journey, all the different weight loss programs, all the different diet programs. There's a new one every week in this country, and even gastric bypass. And also backlash you received?
Well, a few years ago when I kind of got to the point where I kind of figured it out, right? I started, my relationship with food got better. I was eating well. I started circuit training. It really transformed how I thought about my body and helped me make peace with it. And as I was looking kind of better and better and feeling better. Folks there was a little bit of a backlash. They said, well, this is like counter to body positivity. You should love and accept yourself however you were. And look, I feel like either way, especially women, you're going to get shamed if you're overweight. You're going to get shamed if you are trying to take care of yourself. And I said, at the end of the day, it's about how I feel about myself. I'm not doing it for anybody, right? So,
Good for you.
Okay, Rabia, thank you so much. Again, her book is Fatty Fatty Boom Boom, on sale tomorrow. Great title again.
So good.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.